Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Last time we took down Freighters, or Freighter as it's called. Today we're going to be facing Gal Da Val Island, which is a smaller board, but still a fairly long one. Without further ado, let's hop into it. And yeah, last time forgot to give the board a rating, which means that it will be as a comment on the prior video. So I don't do this again. After I explain how this board works, I will give it a rating, as I've played this one before. But this board is it's an interesting one, this one. It's weird, but not weird in a bad way. It's also a very slow one to start because of the gimmick. So it actually takes a good minute to load this board. There we go. Wasn't quite a minute this time. $60. Going second is okay on this one. Yeah, very high-tech board this one, I have to say. Textures look really good. Okay, first of all I want to start by saying I have no idea where this board comes from. I don't know the franchise it comes from, but this board is very low down. It is basically on the ground, with the squares actually going through the cliff that it happens to be on. Now, the main thing that this board does, you'll notice we've got these squares here that, for example, roll the dice and get your level times 20 from the bank. If you step on a button, though, these spaces will disappear and they will turn into a different one. I believe that they get worse to start off with them being misadventure, you give everyone 80 gold each. Now, the main issue with this board is there's a lot of single one-way paths, which makes it very tedious in the late game. We're rolling an 8, aren't we? So I could waste all of my money and get that 720 space. Or I could go for suits. Problem is, if I get that 500, that's a huge chunk of my money, but the good thing is it puts me on a good part of the board. Alternatively, I can go this way. I'd argue that this is probably the worst thing to roll. I'm going to go and get the 500 space. So, for this rating, I'm giving this a 4.1 out of 5. The main issue is the late game with this board. It gets very tedious later on, especially with all the or the one-way round paths you have to go. And it has a cool gimmick, but that middle district is significantly better than the other districts on the board, which therefore makes it, and with it being a district of 2, it's a very high stock boosting one as well, so if you get that district, you basically win the board. Yeah, you can see that those little green spaces have now swapped, and yeah, misadventure, you give everyone 80 gold each. Terrible. Well, it looks like I'm getting this as well then, which was kind of the space I was trying to avoid. However, if anyone has to go down there to get their diamond, that's going to cost them. Yeah, but the main issue with this board as well, other than the late game being rough, is early game, because if you have no money, you're not going to be able to do anything. So my worry is I'm not going to have any any money to buy stuff on the rest of the board. Yeah, once again, DK had a bit of a rough choice there. Personally, I would have gone up and got the diamond, because those properties are not really worth it. Okay, is this the only shops I'm getting on the whole board? Because it looks like it. I don't actually know how I feel about this. It's a good thing getting free shops in a district. It's not very good when you don't have any money, though. And those will be the only shops I probably get on the whole board. And the other issue is, if I land on any shop that I don't own, or owned by another player, I'm in trouble. Oh, especially if that happens. What was that? No, I'm not buying that. That sucks because District A is the good one. I don't know what happened there. Oh, and Angelo's getting the good district, is he? That's not what I wanted. No way he's going... Oh, I thought he landed on the 360 then. I got so excited over nothing. Well, here's my issue now. Yeah, that. The other issue is I don't get any money, because DK just skipped my stuff. And I reckon the others will do the same, especially Waluigi. So those three shops will be the only ones I probably have for the majority of this round. So unless I get a huge sale from someone, I won't be getting any more shops. Which, those of you who know standard rules, you don't get any shops, you're not winning. Yep, shocker, dodged it. And he didn't want to give everyone 30 gold each. On the bright side, no one's dominating that district, which means it won't get invested in. I'm going to go and strategically hit the button here. Because I would rather have some better spaces to land on. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, good. Yes! It actually got landed on. Oh, never mind, Donkey Kong's going to invest in District A. But I doubt he'll get Angelo's 75 space as well. Okay, well my decision is I don't even know where I'm going. And yeah, I know I'm pathing the board very badly, but there's a reason for this. Okay, well I can skip that. I can get a venture card. We are going to skip that district because I'd rather not land on it. Oh, and now I've just made it worse. That is not very good. Never mind, I like this. I like that quite a bit, actually. Nice. Ooh. Not a good roll for... If Angelo rolls a 2, though, that would be very funny. I don't think he will, though. I was lucky enough to even get that 260 sale off him. No. Get for card 52, question mark? No. However, Waluigi's got to head through there. That's all of your money, isn't it? Nearly. And he's doing the trying to sell 9 stock but still crashing it anyways thing that I don't know why the computers do that. I'm going for the domination. You want your diamonds, you have to go through there. It's worth it for me to get this as a domination. Interesting theme. Yeah, but here's the thing. That's not getting invested in for half the game. Wow, DK got saved again by Waluigi. Angelo, roll a 2 or 1. I'll take that. Oh my gosh, if he rolls a 1 next turn as well, that would just be beautiful. What a weird start to a game. No, I need to hold on to all of that. I need to get a dummy shop urgently. Oh, come on, get card 51. Oh, not 55. Oh, well. No, he dodged it anyways, I don't care anymore. But will the A rank be able to dodge it? Because if he rolls a 1, that would basically eliminate Angelo. Come on, get 1. Ah. Oh, that's still bad news for him, though. And very quickly we are seeing the main issue with this board. It's just, yeah, well, basically, that's the only strip on the whole board I'm going to have, though. 8. Just go to the bank, I guess. And look how expensive my stock is. We'll do that instead. $800 from what I started on. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, regardless of what I roll, I will be going and getting those 2 suits. So that I can get some more money. Kind of weird how the higher ranking computer player is getting bullied the most at the beginning of the round. Because that's what happened last time as well. The higher ranking computer player got really insanely bad luck. I'd highly recommend you go and watch Freighter, by the way, which is the prior board that I recorded from this one. It was a very, very good round for me, and it was very satisfying as well. Oh boy, there are no properties over there I can snap up. But I can choose my direction, so I'm going to strategically land on this. Because I don't really want to hit that button. I'd rather keep it as the money one at the moment. Oh boy. Okay, Waluigi now has 3 in a district, and that's an expensive area. And it's on a single track path, so I'm not going to be able to get through there very well. However, that diamond section, Waluigi. Oh, that's not good. That's going to turn it into a bad space. Oh no, not the misadventure one again. Oh, did you just block him? No, not quite. I really don't know what's going to happen this round, to be honest. I'm going for the risk. I need to get through here before he starts investing. I don't have any money. I am poor. Why did you do that? You have no money. Waluigi, you do realise if you land on my 700 space, it's not going to happen because you're a computer player, but if you land on that, you're cooked. Oh, actually I know what's going to happen. I'm probably going to land on one of his big spaces, aren't I? Okay, well that makes it a little bit more bearable, because I can't land on a misadventure. You give everyone 80 gold each. Oh, it's going back to the green ones. You know what, that's fine, I guess. Oh, that's a big one, isn't it? Nope, not yet. 73, okay, good. I need a dummy shop. Let's just get a cheap one, I think, is the play. I'll get this one here. No, I won't. I will get... Because if everyone has to land on that, they're going to go there. I'll get this one. Alright, I'm not safe yet, though. I dare you to land on it. That's a space. I think that's... I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. I thought it was a cheap one. This is a very scuffed round of this board, I must say. Okay, I'm going to bid on one of those, but not both. District H. I'm going to ignore this one. I'll bet it up a tiny bit, though, just so DK doesn't get it for easy amounts. Yeah, you can have it for that. I want the other one. I want the 590 because you have to pass through it. I can't go overboard with my spending at the moment. Yeah, I'm taking that one though. Basically just want this one because it allows me to, you know, get the best shop in that district, and you have to pass through that one regardless of which way you go, so it seems more beneficial. He's gonna land on the money-making space, surely. No? Why? Yeah, good call from DK there. But if I was him, I would go right. Saving at Suit Yourself for my section is a good idea for the late game, because that section is going to get gnarly later. No, he just wants another promotion. You know what, I can't even fault him there, because that's a good section to invest in. Is the D rank really going to be my main competition? Oh, thank goodness for that. Yeah, I'll gladly land on this. Ooh, a good number as well. I'm only level 1, but it will do. He can't buy that yet. I was gonna say, no way. Angelo. Oh my gosh, that's the 700 space. Why did he go this way again? Mate, you're cooked. He's actually cooked. And if I can land... I don't think I can land on my space, though. No, I'm 9 spaces away, but... Don't really like that, to be honest. I'd rather it be the money-making ones rather than the you give everyone 80 gold each. arcade isn't bad. Maybe he can get some lucky sevens. But the good thing is, DK's the only one, other than myself, who has money to do anything. And I'd rather it be that way, because he's the lower ranking opponent. Because if it was the other way around, Angelo would probably be way further ahead. Oh, good. I like that. He landed on my 720 space, so I don't care that he dodged the rest of those. The fact he landed on that is really lucky. Okay, DK, you'd be smart to go left and get half of your salary. That's what I would do in your shoes. Why do they keep going that way? That just doesn't make any sense. Especially with my big spaces there. I haven't even touched that district yet, and it's already giving people hassle. I don't understand the logic. Oh, I'm totally going to Waluigi. It's a very expensive district. I'll go here just to get the suit. It's actually crazy how much that stock price is, though, and the fact I can even afford that. Not sure how this is going to go now. He's going that way. He didn't want to pay DK big bucks. Speaking of big bucks, yep, that's a good start, thank you. I really like this district, actually. I was worried it wasn't going to pay off because I thought it was going to be the only part in the board I had. I actually came third when I played this with my friend, because he had the best district on the board. Meanwhile, I had nothing, I think. I had a district of 2, but... Wait, no, I remember. No, I did get third. That's because I had to freeload the whole game, and then I landed on a bad space at the end. The thing is, that might have helped him, but might not have, because what happens if he rolls a 1? Especially if someone hits that button. You're beginning to overspend as well. You have got the... I don't know, actually. I would say he's got the worst section out the way, but he kind of hasn't. Oh, that's what I was worried would happen, actually. Why am I inside the button? Oh, there we go. There's no way he's going up. Oh, he actually had enough money to buy a space. Ooh, just in the nick of time as well, although I don't think DK has 200 on hand, does he? Or in his stocks, I mean. Oh, he did. He could have got 3 there. That's a very good thing that Angelo just narrowly beat him there, because I'd rather not have to deal with that section. Right, yeah, let's do this now. That's the only space that is in danger of being bought out. Yeah, that district's mine. I won't be able to invest for ages, so I'm just going to bail now, and then I can go past the bank and then invest in Waluigi's, potentially. Where's Angelo heading? He'll be going, ooh, to Waluigi's section. Rutrow. Oh my gosh. My goodness me. Angelo, you doing okay there, buddy? Ooh, that's a very nice card. No. I'm giving DK money instead. I'm selfish. I'm not giving everyone 80 gold each. Fine with this. Angelo, do you even have enough money to get around the board, lad? Oh, never mind. I thought you landed on the button again. I'll go in this district, actually. Yeah, we'll go this way. If I land on Waluigi's, big deal. I've had so much money funneled into me this round, it's not even funny. Like, genuinely. This has got to be one of the strongest starts to a round I think I've had on this whole Let's Play. It's not even that much. Yeah, he can invest once, but I don't think it will even do anything. Oh, now those spaces are like... I kind of hope I don't land on them. The thing is, though, if Waluigi gets that 280 space, though, Angelo is in big, big, big trouble. It is genuinely kind of crazy what has happened this round, though, I can't lie. Oh, did not see what he said. Oh, okay. That solidifies that you're not getting that district. Yeah, you're gonna threaten me, aren't you? Oh, never mind. He didn't actually, he just demanded I give it to him. How much did you put in there? 37. Well, it raised the stock price. I have no idea why he didn't go to the bank there and locked himself into that path. Wow, DK, that was a very smart choice. I think DK is going to pull a second place victory here unless I invest into that district late game and then make it a nightmare. Although it's already a nightmare. Okay, well that could be worse. I'd rather pay that than 267. I mean, what haven't I done to deserve that card? Oh, and then I just get some of it back. Oh my god. Okay, are we just trading money back and forth? Although Angelo did kind of get saved and kind of not get saved from that car. So that was just completely pointless then. We all landed on there, which just meant that we just traded money back and forth. The only thing that happened was Angelo lost all his stock. There is not a single player heading towards my district. We're going to close my shops. That was a very good number for you, actually, Waluigi. Now, if I was him, I wouldn't be going up at all. If Angelo rolls a 1, I really want to know what's going to happen. The thing is his promotion even going to put him above what he started on? I think it will. Oh, yeah, why not? Blocks a district. Got some good spaces now. Oh, okay. Well, Angelo's not running out of... Well, he could actually. If he lands on DK's space in front of the bank, then yeah, he will. No, honestly, he deserves that. Like, bro's had a horrible round. He is above what he started on. And yeah, that's literally all he could afford to put in here. That's how ridiculous that district is. And you're just blocking off that side, which I don't really mind. That's tempting, but I'm going for the investment, just to make it even harder. And once again, that will be the only investment I can afford, so I'll just sell the stock. Yeah, it's just a buying and selling game now. If you roll an 8, you should head up. You might have just made a big mistake doing that, Waluigi. Because I think that this round most likely ends because of a bankruptcy, to be honest. Like, yeah, the computers can avoid my section for the whole game, but because of their programming, eventually one of them is going to make the poor decision of choosing to go through my domination. And it's just a matter of time before one of those bad spaces, well, I wouldn't say bad for them, good for me, gets landed on. Right, if DK's smart, he'll go down and to the left before Waluigi can invest in there. Yeah, he's making a good choice as well. I don't fault him. The fact that he's doing quite well is pretty funny. I'm just gonna do this now. I don't see Waluigi buying this out, but just in case. A forced buyout, eh? With what money, though? Rolls a 1. Ah, that was a very good roll for him. And that was a good card for you. However, I reckon DK will make a big mistake and go through my domination. Oh, nice. Thank you. Right, are you going to make a mistake? No, you can dodge it, so yeah, you should probably do that. Ooh, okay. Well, you're gonna survive. You dodged it anyways. Looks like Waluigi might be making it longer after all. Angelo, on the other hand, I have no idea. If he lands on my 2000 space, I think it won't cause him to go bankrupt, but it will be close. But he is in big trouble. Because he has nowhere on the board. Everyone else at least has a district to work with. Angelo has nothing. Ooh. Something just fell down behind me on my shelf. Oh. Not really the best space to land on, but we don't care. I'm not entirely sure what those like plant-based monsters are. Like I said, I don't even know the game, or if it's even a game that this comes from. I just never recognized it. If I was DK and Waluigi, I would never go to the left side of the board, or not the left side, the right side of the board again. Oh yeah, I'm definitely using that opportunity to skip all that. 25, that's not a problem. No one's near my district, or heading that way. Right, this is where Waluigi should in theory start being able to invest. It's a very small promotion though, once again. Just gonna mute my mic a moment. Sorry about that, my nose was blocked and I needed to unblock it. Angelo, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you heading that way? I'm sure that won't. What about my district though, Angelo? I just realised the direction he's heading as well, my expensive properties are at the back. 57, I can go wherever the heck I want. Yeah, we'll go in here. And I'm going to do that thing where I invest as little as I can, or as much as I can, into a shop without raising the price. $75. You ain't buying that out, lad. Don't even lie. There is no way you make a buyout this game. Right, where are you off to? He's actually going for it. Why? If he lands on that 2000 space, this game could be over. Angelo, you have done very well overall and are currently in 3rd place on my AI standings, I'm pretty sure. But if you lose this game by a bankruptcy, you fall down to like 18th. Fine. I'm not kidding. Angelo is ranked very high on my spreadsheet. Was actually winning until he was winning at some point, but then he fell to 3rd. Ironically, it's not even an S or an A rank that's in the lead at the moment. Oh, he's okay for now. Kind of funny how crazy a thing has been as well. Stella was ranked at the bottom for a while, but she's now jumped up to the top 10. And she would be third if it wasn't for her Bowser's Castle bankruptcy. Not sure if we will get a bankruptcy anymore. Oh, one more space. It depends. We could still get one. Depends if Angelo decides to keep being silly or not. And if Waluigi wants to go that way as well, which I doubt it. Especially with that roll. Oh, never mind. I keep miscounting. There's 2 5s that have been rolled. Right, what's the bad number? A 4. That's bad as well. Crunch. Man. Yeah, the target's 22k on this board. Oh yeah, and DK ironically making those spaces fairly pricey is going to cause a massive headache for both Angelo and Waluigi when they head that way. I'm only doing this one because both Angelo and Waluigi could land on that, and I tried, and if I can get a bankruptcy, that would be very good. It's been a while since we've had one. Okay, you survived. Waluigi lucks out. But the player I'm really interested in is Angelo, because if he lands on that space, he goes bankrupt. He's okay for now. Oh, not action. Oh, maybe not. It's not over yet as well, because he could land on there another time. No way he heads up, yeah. I was going to say, DK's a D rank, but he's not that stupid. I don't think anyone's going to go up here ever again after this, but it's worth it. This is going to be a very short round of this game. Well, it depends, because I might go for a bankruptcy. If DK goes up there and lands on those shops, then yeah, I'm going for the bankruptcy, because it's better. Oh, here we go. I'm actually fine with him doing this because if there's anyone I want to go bankrupt, it's Angelo. Because he's the highest rank. And it's very rare that a high rank even goes bankrupt. I was really hoping on Zodiac that Patty was the one who went bankrupt. Rather than Princessa. Oh, DK. That's very risky. If I was DK, I would be avoiding this area. It's not worth getting a promotion. I don't want to close my shops when he's going that way. I was thinking about it, but no, it's not worth it. That stock is so expensive. It's insane. Yeah, if I was you, Waluigi, I would be saving that to avoid the diamond. Oh, funny. Now he's even poorer. I could have gotten away with closing my shops. I don't know if this is even going to do anything. If he was on the diamond, that would have been brilliant. Are you sure about that? Yeah, good luck going through there now, guys. You're going left for sure. Angelo's going left, right? He has to go left. There's no way. Unless, for some stupid reason... No, if he rolls a 7 or an 8, though, then he'll just go right, because he skips the whole district. But anything else, he'll go left, right? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if he went that way, I would have been very surprised. Oh, right, you're going this way. Oh, okay. You're lucky for now, I guess. I'll go on then. Oh, there's the natural card, 17. Inked 50. What establishments? Your places are so cheap. Yeah, good call, Waluigi. You should be avoiding the top right side of the board for the rest of the game. No. Bro's poor. It's the only one he can land on. I will keep an eye on DK's net worth. It's highly unlikely that he'll catch up to me, especially because of me guarding that suit. This is just Angelo lands on bad spaces, the game. Oh, or that could happen. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to the bank anymore. I am going for a bankruptcy, by the way. I know I can get a bankruptcy on this board. I ain't going to the bank. Unless I have to, of course. That's I warp or everyone warps. I mean, if it puts Angelo on the diamond or on that money... Okay, that did absolutely nothing. That's the space there. That one there, that Waluigi just got put on, that actually helps Angelo. Rolls a 1, imagine. No, okay. Oh, he doesn't even get the diamond. Well, it doesn't matter, because he's just going to skip it anyways. DK's safe now, thanks to that card. Funny. He was fine anyways. I thought he just made a big mistake then. Oh, okay, and going back under the target, we do not care. Right, that means I can land on the bank. Yeah, if I bought stock there, I would have gone over the target, so I'm trying to get a bankruptcy. All other players swap spaces of each other. Well, that sucks at you, DK. Why? You already had the diamond. That's the same as the target music. Well, you're safe for now, Angelo, but how long will you be safe for? Is that all you can afford? That's kind of funny. He could only buy 17 stock in there, even with a promotion. There's no way he calculated that. Oh, I would have loved that card. I could have got a very expensive shop for way less with that. Okay, I'm not spending 2,000 or 5,000 on that. That's stupid. To buy that out would be a massive throw. You didn't feel like going bankrupt, Waluigi? It'll just be a matter of time before someone goes up there, though. That isn't me. And then I'll just take over the other side of the board. You're the one in last place. Okay, if I was DK, I'd land on my own shop. And go to the right. Oh, well, I didn't want to close my shops. Oh well. No one's really going that way, so it doesn't matter. No, that's too pricey. I thought he had all the suits then and wondered why he went that way. Never mind. I'm pretty convinced that if anyone's going bankrupt, it's most likely going to be Angelo. So he's the only one who will have to go to my domination area for the diamond. Right, I've got to remember to go left regardless of what I land on, even Waluigi's space, so that I don't, you know, hit the target. Okay, I'm kind of hoping someone finds 53. I really want to go for a bankruptcy, you have no idea. Arcade. The thing is, though, there is a chance that Donkey Kong could also go bankrupt, because those spaces are so big that landing on just one of them is a disaster. If they land on two of them, then they're done. That's the most... If he got the stock, he would have got more money, which is really funny now that you think about it. The fact he's gone over 4,000 is kind of insane. Yeah, my thought process is that none of the computers are going to go for the diamond as well. There's legitimately no reason to. Oh, okay, back under the target. You should invest in the 62. Yeah, good choice. Just in case Angelo rolls a 1. Ha! Called it. This is just Angelo flinches at landing on properties the round, isn't it? The fact that he only has stock in my district and he has 2,500 is kind of crazy, though. Oh, you're getting ready to skip my area again, are you? I kind of want to buy this out, but I don't at the same time, because it's too much. I want District B. That's the one I want to get. Because then they can't avoid both of them. Yeah, good idea. Waluigi making that more expensive actually helps me out, because it increases the chance that Angelo will run out of money. I'm kind of hoping Angelo does something stupid and tries to go through my diamond district to get the suit. Because I think that's the only way that he's going to go bankrupt, because DK keeps being able to skip, yeah, case in point. And do I fault him? No, I don't. I would do the same exact thing. I just have to keep an eye on him though, and I'll be okay. I don't even need to invest in there, I should be doing this other one instead. Because that top district's done. I don't need to invest in it. I need to make more expensive spaces on the other side of the board. Which is why I want to get District B, to the point where I'm honestly considering buying every single shop out in that district. Okay, well, he's put himself in a very bad position here, because if he rolls a 5, he's obviously going to land on Waluigi's. And I doubt he's going to go right. Yes, keep investing, DK. Keep making that side of the board more expensive, because I know it's not you who's probably going to go bankrupt, it's probably Angelo. Okay, that means that they're now all give everyone 80 gold spaces, which is great for me when I've got so much money that that's just like a... That's a very interesting way to land on the button, Waluigi. Right, the question is he going to be stupid enough to go right? Because I don't think he will. Or is he just rolling really low so he can skip it the whole time? Okay, DK's getting a lot of investments, which is fine with me. Oh, that means I can put that 67 up now. Yeah, that one will still be cheap. But again, it's a bad choice for Angelo. Which space do you want to land on and run out of money on? I'll do this one. Oh wait, no, I can't do math. Okay, yeah. That's still good. Me and my math problem. Ain't no way. Blood thinks he's cooking. Yeah, okay, he's not going that way. I need to get that blue district. Let's hope I can land on some, even if it's the expensive one. I want that district now. I'm gonna skip it again, aren't I? Oh man, he keeps getting lucky and landing on that when it's half his salary. Oh, I landed on one. Okay, good. One property out of the 3. A bit too late for that. Oh, I thought of an idea, actually. He just landed on the shop I bought out. I just thought of a pretty funny idea that could work. Because we're trying to bankrupt Angelo. So I'm not going after DK or Waluigi. The player I'm specifically trying to bankrupt is Angelo. And if he's just going to keep circling the same parts of the board, because he doesn't want to go to that expensive area, then why don't I do a trade deal? With Donkey Kong. $490 I need to make my balance for him to guarantee it. Yeah, and now DK gets a district. That's a nightmare for Angelo to get through. And I now cordon off the last part of the board that he's going to go through. So this way, he'll go bankrupt to me or DK, and I have no reason ever to go to that club section. So now Angelo gets a choice of whether he wants to go through District B or the other one. And, well, he can't skip DKs as well. That's going to be hard. And DK takes forever to invest. So, yeah, game's good. I wonder where you're going. Yep, it's already working. Because now he's got to deal with DK's district. And of course, if I don't get the bankruptcy, I will of course go and win the game, just so that I don't throw. Ah, that's the worst time for that though. Actually no, the next turn would have been worse. I'd start at gold, I don't want that. Oh wait, I can go this way and try again. I was worried I was going to have to go a bad way then. Nope, we're okay. What I just need to do is land on my own shops. Okay, good. Get the bad arcade game out of here. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. As soon as I start investing in District B, it's inevitable that someone will go bankrupt. Ain't no way that's gonna hit me. Oh wait, it can't. Angelo. With his really abysmally tiny properties. He has 3 shops on the whole board. And they're all bad. Well, you dodged that, but that puts him in the worst possible place. He's making the big one even bigger. Okay, here we go. You are not buying that out, lad. Don't even lie to yourself. You can barely see him jumping up from behind the cliff. I'm beginning to think that it might not be set in stone. Oh, okay, DK gets to skip. Well, actually no, because of my heart area. He has to go through one of them. No, too expensive. I don't need to buy anything out anymore. DK is beginning to get all the money though. Oh no, he can totally. Of course. Okay, I'm getting a bit fed up now. Come on, Angelo, stop cheating. That's the second time you've been able to skip through there without having to pay anything big. Yeah, the more that this game goes on, the less and less I think that a bankruptcy is going to happen. Okay, good. Not 53. I don't want venture cards at all. They're all lining themselves up to skip the district as well, and they keep doing it. What the heck? What is he cooking? Did he really not want to land on the cannon? Wait, it wasn't even that, it was his own space. Well, the only thing that lets me do is build up my area even more. Oh, okay. Again, I'm not trying to bankrupt Waluigi, I'm trying to bankrupt Angelo. There's no way he's going to be able to keep skipping that entire area for the rest of the game, especially now that the club is gone as well. Bro, Angelo. Angelo, stop cheating! Come on. You're an A rank, I know, but this is getting silly. Just face the music, my guy. You're going bankrupt, or you should be, unless DK messes up. I need Waluigi to invest in those more. We just need to make as many expensive places on the board as we can, because Angelo's getting a lot of money now. He's gone from 2,000 to 6,000, but all it takes is for one big space, and he's basically toast. Right, again, I'm going to keep doing this district, just because. I want this bankruptcy. I really, really, really want this bankruptcy. The more expensive places on the board we make, the higher the probability that Angelo will eventually land on one. He can't keep landing on venture cards and arcade spaces the whole game. Inevitably, he will land on a bad space. And I'm just keeping an eye on DK. I'm hoping that DK will land on one of my big spaces there to hopefully lower his net worth a bit. That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. How does he keep landing on every single safe space on the board? It's like the game knows that he's low in money and just needs to avoid every single shop on the board. That's actually disgusting that he keeps doing that. Meanwhile, I want to land on my own shots as well. Oh, you're dodging that. I'm hoping he won't buy that out, because then that'll make it cheaper. Oh, darn it. Waluigi, we're trying to bankrupt Angelo here. Now they've just made a safe space on the board for him. Yeah, he's going the wrong way now. Oh, finally, he landed on a shop. Okay, gotta keep an eye on DK now. He is slowly catching up. Oh, never mind, his promotion is terrible. Okay, if he goes over 17,000, I'll end the game. And Angelo can thank his lucky star. No, I'm not buying it. I don't need to buy any properties. I just need Angelo to stop getting lucky. And dodging everything. he's going for the club next. He can't skip, well, he can quite easily, is the problem. I have no idea why he's going that way. Okay, don't care. Right, the only thing I care about is bankrupting Angelo. He said no to buying something out, so I doubt the 5 times buyout's going to make that much of a difference. Okay, they're just trying to skip my districts now. I just want to invest more in B. Okay, good. Finally, Waluigi can make a shot better. Oh, okay. Not that one, though. That one's basically done. You need to invest in that 200 space up there, Waluigi. It's the only one that Angelo keeps landing on in that district. Okay, good. Finally. A hard-hitting space for Angelo. Sadly, it goes to DK, but it's also a bad position for him to go through my district. And I'm hoping that he won't skip through that again, because if he does, then that's ridiculous. Okay, yes, do the one. Oh, no, that's not in front of him. But he needs to keep doing the lower one. Good, I can finally max out the last one here. Well, not max it out, but yeah, that district's pretty scary now. And regardless of where they go, they can't just loop around the club for the rest of the game. Actually fine with those, because they make Angelo lose money. Which is what the goal is. Just like that. However, he's going to roll an 8 next turn, because he's done it 3 times in a row. Okay, DK's getting a bit too close. If he gets to 17,000, regardless of the position, unless Angelo's like inches away from going bankrupt, then I will end the round. But to put it lightly, I think if Angelo skips my... domination one more time, then that's just a surefire way of the game saying, we don't want Angelo to go bankrupt. So if he rolls an 8, that's just basically going to be the end of that. Because there's no way that he's going bankrupt. 6. Okay, he's going... Oh, darn. That basically allows him to skip it, though. So he has to roll a 1, and he's not going to. Which is why I'm trying to push on the other district as well. Just in case. I seriously doubt he's rolling a 1, but just in case. It won't even bankrupt him because he has enough stock to cover that, but it will be close. Come on, please roll a 1. Nope. Yeah, I think this isn't happening. That's such a shame. That is such a shame, because this could have been a really quick round had Angelo have not just skated over everything. I sadly think this is not ending with a bankruptcy, but I tried my best. Oh, especially if that happens. But I will keep trying. I need to do these ones, because they're at the back. Which makes them harder to be dodged. They just keep abusing the cannons as well. I don't... Like, Waluigi's stuck. He can't make any progress. Okay, finally a bad roll for Angelo, but he lines himself up perfectly once again to skip my district. Surprised he didn't go for going up, but yeah, 4,000 space isn't really that good to land on for them, is it? Venture card, terrible. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's the end of that. Oh well. The exact card I was hoping to avoid, but oh well, at least I still win. That's a shame. That's a real shame. We'll never know if Angelo's gonna go bankrupt. You can thank your lucky stars that game, Angelo, that you are getting no points on my spreadsheet rather than -10. That's fine. To be fair, everyone got the order they should have come in anyways. Crazy round though. It's just a shame it fell off at the end because I was so determined to get that bankruptcy. Wonder how long I delayed this round by. How much in sale? You barely made any. Alright, so that is going to be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. And next time, it will be Geometry Dash. For real this time. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next week.